2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
20.3.2017 smo se s kar 80 dijaki in dijakinjami iz sedmih celjskih srednjih šol zbrali v veliki učilnici Gimnazije Celje Center. Tam sta sodelavki Združenih narodov in mirovni aktivistki dr. Alicia Cabezudo in dr. Meyerhof imeli inspirativno predavanje, v katerem sta na podlagi resničnih zgodb in življenjskih primerov dokazali, da se je za mir vredno truditi in da lahko čisto vsak izmed nas prispeva k malo večjemu miru v svetu.
Lepo pozdravljeni, dan, dobrodošli. Me veseli za vse te nasmejane mlade obraze, da je to popolno in tudi malenkost manj mlade, torej za vse, ki ste tukaj. Zelo me veseli, da smo v šoli, kateri smo, v Gimnaziji Celje Center. Hvala Gregorju, gospodu Ravnatelju za sodelovanje in podporo še mnogih drugih zelo koristnih aktivnosti, ki so, ki gotovo tudi na teh drugih šolah poznate in se vsi trudimo na svoj način. Danes ste povabljeni na en tak neosamljen dogodek, ampak edinstven dogodek, na pogovor s krajšim predavanjem od gospe dr. Alicije, dr. Nine, ko bom povedal par besed o njih, ampak v sklopu ene aktivnosti, ki smo že imeli lansko leto, povezali mladi in mir in naše soodgovornosti za prihodnost sveta, v katerem bomo živeli ali že živimo, in hkrati, da to ni nekaj težkega, ampak da je celo lahko radostno s to ustvarjanja sveta, ne pa da bi vam zdaj hotel naložiti velike teže na ramena, kaj vse lahko naredite, ampak velikokrat si naložimo sami. Tako.
I mean, the younger, those that we have not experienced, we were exposed to very difficult places because we were sent to slums. You know what is a slum? A very, very poor neighborhood where the very, very poor people live. Very many times they don't go to school, they try to keep the child in the schools, and it is a difficult environment as well. Sometimes it's not very safe, etc. So the youngsters to the most difficult.
This is a very nice story. This young man came to us, he was about 18 years old, your age, and the people had bombed his town in Nepal, and the school had been destroyed, yes? And so he was very upset about it. So we said, we'll help you reorganize in your town to build a school again. And so he started working with the town people in the mountains, and together they planned building a school. We helped direct him to where he could get some money to make it happen. And since then, he has built 27 schools.
My God.
Yeah, and he's only about 30 years old now, and he's doing an amazing job in Nepal. You know how we point out what's bad in the world? We should start to point out what's good. You know, and those people that stand for the good have to be as strong and as active as those that stand for the negative. It's up to us, you know?
As school, we were wondering how your camp works, and if there's any chance that maybe we can join or something like that, or if we can maybe try to raise teddy bears too on our school or something like that.
Definitely can do teddy bears, and we can link you up with the coordinator. She would love to have students from Slovenia, and then we will decide where those bears go. It was very interesting because usually we buy new bears, yes, and you can buy them online. But like in Romania, some of the children just didn't have enough money, so they brought their favorite bear from home, yes, and then they made tags, they put them around their necks, and then we put them in a big bag, a sack, and we deliver them. But it's also possible for 2 or 3 young people to go with the bears to give them, to hand them out to tell the story of how it happened and why you care.
Okay? So you have your addresses, we have, or you have our contact addresses, you have our will, our support, and whatever you want, and connections if you need or whatever, we are totally there. So thank you very much to the headmaster.
Yeah, please.
Well, I was just thinking that really to take the time to think about what is it that you see locally that means something to you that you wish would be changed. You know, when you see people dropping paper on the ground, yes, in the streets, is that you ignore it or does it bother you somewhere? And if it does, that you could do that would change that a little bit, yes? To make a sign, to put the garbage can there, whatever. But if you start to think like you're an activist, you can make the change you want to see in the world. It's up to you.
Okay, thank you.